You always do that, and I can't stand the awkward silence. I've got to break it every single time.
I love awkward silence.
I
Happy
hate them.
Friday. You made it to the end of the week. Congratulations.
Yes.
And if you've been doing something in New Zealand to, I was going to say promote anti-bullying. That seems the wrong way around. But to do with anti-bullying, because today is that Speak Up, Stand Out Day.
Yeah.
Stop bullying. Then good on you.
Yep. Now, it's also the 26th of May in New Zealand, and there are tons of celebrities celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday to YouTuber Naomi Smart, living legend Stevie Nicks, Scott Disick, and one of Eve's all-time celebrity crushes, as you can see in the YouTube comments, Lenny Kravitz.
Happy birthday, Lenny.
What do you love about Lenny?
Oh, he's got a beautiful soul,
Yeah?
beautiful spirit. It shines through on everything that he does, and I feel it. He feels like just a good person.
Well, we are going to play a Lenny Kravitz game to test to see whether
Fabulous.
you can claim him
Play
as
along at
one of
home.
your bays for another year.
American woman.
Okay, first question. All right. Who revealed in an interview this year that she was once engaged to Lenny?
Nicole Kidman.
You are correct.
I know.
Wow, okay. What was the name of the character Lenny played in the first two Hunger Games movies?
Sinner.
You are correct.
I know.
All right, this is the intro to which Lenny Kravitz song?
I can't hear music.
Well,
I can't hear that. I'm not wearing
everyone
an
at home
earpiece.
can hear it.
I'm not wearing an earpiece.
too bad. Can't be a Lenny fan.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to wait.
American
Kerry,
Woman?
what is the answer, please?
I don't even know.
Oh, you are lucky.
So no one in the room knows.
Cut wide, Kerry. So, oh, you don't.
It's not even here.
You don't have a GoPro on
No
you
one
today.
knows.
You don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to be called out, Kerry.
Well, I couldn't
All right.
hear it.
So we're going to give you. I'll give you a point for that. That's 3 from 3.
How do I get a point for doing nothing?
Okay. Next question is: Lenny Kravitz recorded a cover of "American Woman" for which movie soundtrack? It's one of my favorite movie franchises of all time.
Harry Potter.
Baby.
That was a really waste of a guess.
Lenny Kravitz and Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Like my
Oh,
boss, baby.
behave. Behave.
Oh, Austin Powers.
Austin
yes, he was in
Powers.
Austin Powers. I remember
American
that.
Woman. Yeah, that's the best. Okay.
Okay.
You've got 4 from 4. Is Lenny turning 50, 52, or 54 today?
I feel like he's already 50.
This is for 5 out of
I
5.
remember this a few years ago.
This is
I
5.
feel like he's 53, but he's not. I'm going to go 50. I was on 4:30, I think. I'm going to go 52.
That is 4 from 5.
Yeah! Who loves Lenny?
No, you got that
I
one
love Lenny.
wrong.
Oh, how old is
Because
he?
you got, he's turning 54 today.
No, he's not. You're wrong.
No, I know. Don't Google it.
Google it. Google it. Someone Google it.
That's 3.
What are you
Lenny,
saying that the cue
age
cards, my
today.
writing is wrong?
I just Googled Lenny age today. Lenny Kravitz, born May 26, 1964. Oh, man.
Yeah, so
No,
so it
no.
makes him
Lenny
52.
sorry, you carry on. And I'll
okay, you were right. You got 5 from 5.
just Kravitz
Dang it.
age.
Wait, no, Evie, you're right. He's 52.
He's 52.
He's 52.
I
right.
just caught up on the math.
You can claim him for another year.
Welcome
Your
back to
crush.
Masterclass. My friends photoshopped this really cool photo of me with him, and I have it framed on my wall. But I've got him, Zac Efron, and Matt Corby, the singer. I might need to
do you
update
think
them.
he's too old for you though? Like, if it hit, like, no, you would be like, you'd welcome him with open arms.
I just feel like we would have a soul connection, and that's more important than anything else.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep. Now, moving on, we haven't really talked about animals on the show before, so we're long overdue for some canine cuteness.
You love dogs, don't you?
I
Okay,
do.
so apparently a dog rescue volunteer in Chicago called Erin felt sorry for the dogs in her shelter who were getting overlooked for adoption because they're not as cute as the other dogs because they're wearing these cone things. And so she decided to help them out by bedazzling their cones.
Pimp my cone. So she started off with some cool pom-pom designs, but then got a bit more creative.
Yeah, this one is a Coachella-inspired floral crown. Wow,
Yeah.
look at those
And
butterflies.
yeah.
And she made that for Mother's Day.
She called
How
this one
cute is that?
Be Free. Woof. Woof woof.
This one's called Trash Boy, which is like very grunge, but could be super fashion. It reminds me of Zoolander. You know how he's like derelict. You just laugh like you don't know.
No, I just like how you put in your voices. Like whenever you get into character and put in a voice, it just makes you laugh. And I can just imagine Zoolander doing
But
it.
Zoolander 2, what was with that? What
Justin
happened?
Bieber was in there.
What
Come
happened?
on.
Did any of you pay to go see that? I did.
We went together.
Do they ever give refunds at films if you don't like them?
I used to work at Hoyt, and if you don't like the movie after the first 10 minutes, you can just walk out.
Can you? But you don't often know until the first 20 if it's going to be good or bad. Anyway,
Yeah, that's true.
now it's time to award a Yes Queen for the week, and it is going out to a Canadian YouTuber, Carly Fly Shaman.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Now
said
she
the
has a
name
talk
right.
show on YouTube called Speechless with Carly Fly Shaman, and her guests have included Channing Tatum, Beth
Lucky.
Beers from Two Broke Girls, and Grace Helbig. And her interview with Grace was released on YouTube yesterday.
So this is a big deal because Carly has severe autism and an oral motor condition that prevents her from speaking. And when she was 10, she had a breakthrough and realized she could communicate through typing on a computer.
Wow.
And that is how she interviews her guests on her show. So here she is in action.
Do you think I should interview in a bathtub? I'm thinking Ashton Kutcher, or I saw your interview with Dwayne Johnson. He'd be fun to see in a bath.
Yeah.
Winky face.
I mean, you really said what we're all thinking. I don't think that there's anyone out there that doesn't think it would be really nice to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in a bath. I think you probably need like an Olympic-sized pool though for him to fit in because he's a mountain of a man.
I am feeling you on this one.
Maybe soon you'll be feeling Dwayne. Hey-o.
Oh, we have to cut it out because it got rated after that. But you can go check it out on YouTube if you want at your own discretion.
I really love
I think
that.
that's really cool.
I watched a stand-up comedian a couple of years ago with, I forgot the name of the, is it motor neurons disease? That Yeah, and he did a whole stand-up skit like that. And he had it all printed out, and he was pressing buttons, and it was so funny. It was like it was just
One of your favorites.
very well done, like very smart, and that was awesome. But yeah, and she's just carving it up on YouTube at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. It's great to see diversity in general. Like, the world is a diverse place. We've got people of all shapes and sizes, all different cultures. I sound so cheesy, but I love
it's so true.
seeing that reflected in the stories that we tell and the people telling those stories. I think that is so
Yeah.
important.
And you can find the rest of that interview on YouTube somewhere. You'll be able to search it and find it. Someone who received Harvard University's version of a Yes Queen today, aka an
You got it. You got this.
an honorary
Yeah!
doctorate degree, was Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. He was a student at Harvard, but left
was.
without graduating 12 years ago when Facebook started taking off. I wonder, like,
A lot of people have received those honorary degrees. I just say
but
honorary.
when
I
you
just skip
leave
over it.
university, you're like, I might start this thing called Facebook. I don't know how it's going to go.
Yeah, should I stick with uni or what do I do? What's the gamble?
I'll try this new website thing that's about to take off. Did you know it's like one of the top 5?
Brands?
It goes like Apple, then it goes Google, and then Microsoft, Coca-Cola, and Facebook.
As
I
in
think
the
Facebook's
largest-
even before Coca-Cola.
The biggest brands in the world, you mean? Or biggest
Yeah.
companies?
Yeah, just
Just bigness.
Just bigness.
On
just
the bigness
huge.
scale, it's at least in the top 4.
But some other
So-
people other than old Zuckerberg that have received these have
The what now?
the honorary
Yeah, you did it first off the bat. You go,
include
girl.
Oprah,
Yeah. Oh, she's just awesome. isn't
Meryl
she?
Streep,
I love both of these women.
J.K. Rowling.
Oh, they're all so cool.
That's cool.
And apparently, well, I know people have been saying, what about Reese Witherspoon next?
Yeah.
Because she has done some amazing producing, and she could accept it as Al Woods. It would be the pinnacle of Al's kind of
Don't know
career.
who Elwood is.
Al Woods, Legally Blonde, the character.
Oh, I've seen Legally Blonde. I just suck with names. I just suck with but yeah, you love movies,
Yeah.
and there's a guy at work called Andrew who does a lot of stuff for the Daily Show. He loves movies,
Yeah.
and hanging out with you two is
so
just like I
sorry,
feel
you just
so
get
left
cut
out. I'm
out.
just such a third world. You guys are quoting like Mean Girls
Sorry.
and all these movies that I've just never seen before.
Yeah, like this T-shirt should really be worn on what day of the week?
Monday, Mean Girls
Or,
Day, Tuesday,
trying to sign
Wednesday.
language. Wednesday.
I don't get why it should be worn on Wednesdays.
That's a Mean Girls thing.
Oh, God. But back to
mind,
Mark.
hang
People saying that he should run for president in 2020.
I don't know how I feel about Actually, I think
he's
you
brought
can
a lot of
tell
people
from my
together.
voice how I feel about that. Yeah.
No, okay. Kanye,
he-
Kanye or Mark?
No, I think it's great. Like, let's look at the other options.
Well, we've got a few years, so hopefully some better candidates start coming forward. As you know, next week we're going on a national tour of our country, New Zealand. We're calling it.
Yep.
No, there'll be people watching
know,
this,
true, but-
maybe from in America, and they don't know where we're
Why
from.
don't
They're
we-
like,
why are we
why do
talking
they
like
have?
that?
They're like, why do they have funny accents?
Right. Yeah.
I think that's how you guys sound in
That's how you
America.
guys sound.
So we're calling it the Car Pie Tour, and we're looking for New Zealand's best pie.
Because for people watching from outside of New Zealand, what does cow pie mean? You don't know.
Like great, like
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, we'll be doing from going from Auckland to Cape Reinga, and you can keep an eye out on our Facebook page.
And Adam's going to be rating those pies.
Mm.
Although we did just film a pie eating contest the other day, and I don't feel like I can look at another one after that.
Yeah, we tried to eat as many pies as we could. It was disgusting.
And you go, "Ugh," and you stuff them into your mouth, and I threw one back up in my mouth when I already had another pie, like locked and loaded, ready to go in there. So then you go, okay, do I waste two now, or do I just... And you can see what happens if you keep an eye on our YouTube channel. If you're subscribed, you'll get the exclusive on all of this great stuff.
And a big shout out to all of our new subscribers, and also a bigger shout out to the ones that have been here forever. You guys are great, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Jokes, it's the weekend. We'll be back again on Monday
Jokes
with another daily
your
show.
Jokes keep people coming back for more.
But I'm only saying this because I'm looking at the time, and you've got to go.
I've got to go. I've got to go to a special appointment. I hurt myself a little bit badly on a challenge that we did, which we're going to be playing on the show
Eve
next week.
swore
Yeah.
in this on the TV,
It's
on the
going to
camera.
be on our YouTube channel on Tuesday. If you watch out, if you see on Tuesday, you'll know why I've hurt myself and why I need to go see someone right now.
Yeah, so have a fantastic weekend wherever you are. Be safe, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.